live NXT reactions. I hope I picked the right fucking episode.
Wendy's spicy
What the
chicken topped
hell?
with crushed Takis chips and fuego fries inspired by Takis. So Takis fans, you're welcome. And new Takis fans, good luck. For an intense new take on Takis, gotta be Wendy's.
I don't know. That's just doing too much. Is this where we left off? Is this? No, this ain't even the right fucking episode. That's not even the right episode. That was from last week. So we gonna edit that. That's gonna be edited in the stream. I'll go back and edit that part and edit the name of it because I'm like, that was from 2 weeks ago. Is it the 15th? Episode 30, so that's where we at. Yeah, that was from 2 weeks ago. So yeah, we had episode 30, not 28, y'all. Sorry about the botch. If this shit starts over, I'm alright, but
We're both dealing with a lot of
guilt
right now. You see that brand new Hyundai Santa Fe? We only paid $3 for it.
Looks like we're out of time. Breathing exercises. Close your eyes. Inhale.
Enjoy the
this is unfortunately, y'all. Can't skip past
The
commercials.
Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR for 60 months, payments for 90 days, or up to $2,750 bonus cash on select Hyundai vehicles. Hurry in.
It's gonna start me over. Yeah, damn show just started the entire show over. Even though I was like literally in the middle. Well, first 2 segments at least. First 2.5 segments. I seen the opening match. I mean the segment that followed that. But I guess just for y'all to be on the channel, we'll start the show from up top. Welcome to the NXT reaction. We're gonna go back and finish watching the 5-star after this, and then you'll see our review up in about maybe an hour or so.
NXT would like to pay our respects to a true icon. A 10-bell salute to honor the life and career of Terry Bollea, globally known as the immortal Hulk Hogan.
Oh, I guess everybody's gonna have one of those for these. A 10-bell salute probably gonna be on Dynamite tonight, one Thursday on TNA. Like, who is this large woman in the front? Little fine ass.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the incredible Hulk Hogan!
In this town so our colors full fade. Eventually soon, our time is running out. Day after day, we make them Monday.
Looking at the size of your arms, I wish I had anything that big.
24-inch arm and 24 inches, like in Hulk Hogan's arms. There's a Nas line. I wasn't the biggest Hulk Hogan fan. I didn't become a fan of Hulk Hogan until the NWO version of Hulk Hogan. This one, the original, he was like John Cena and Roman Reigns. He was just overly forced a little bit. But how I feel about the Hulk Hogan, because a lot of people say, man, I'm glad he did and all this shit like that. Man, I'm like, okay, he said some racist remarks back in the day, but at the same time, look at what he did after that. You know, he gave his life to God. He got baptized. He got those sins washed away from him. So I can't really fault. We all make mistakes. We all say some shit that we ain't gonna do. But he made up for by, you know, becoming a born again Christian and trying to live his life the right way. So I can't really say anything hateful about Hulk Hogan. Let's say the what? The 90s. Yeah. And I'm doing my NXT reaction right now. Just started the show. We're doing the Hulk Hogan package, you know. See that, you know, the NWO Hulk Hogan that took over the fucking WCW. That was the cool Hulk Hogan. The villainous Hulk Hogan. The Hulk Hogan that was in the Muppet movie. You gotta understand, there would be no WWE. There would probably be no professional wrestling if it wasn't for Hulk Hogan. That was probably my favorite match for him and The Rock because of the crowd reaction. I was more of an Ultimate Warrior guy back in the day, but Hulk Hogan was, you know, he was that. He was that. He was one of them big ass figureheads in wrestling. Yeah, Hogan versus Warrior, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I was a big Ultimate Warrior guy, so you already know who I was rooting for when I was a kid and I saw that shit. You look at all the pictures, Hogan, the Rock, his step, Vince McMahon. Yeah, I think that's going to be a gimmick for this entire week. Everybody is going to, you know, do the Hulk Hogan 10 bill ring. May his soul rest in peace. These fine ass women in the front. Jeez, they got all the fine baddies in the front.
For your phone. With Verizon, everyone gets a free
phone. Oh my god, this fucking
now I have
CW app on this shit. It be so scratchy and glitchy. Y'all gonna give me 2 minutes of fucking commercials.
Get in on this.
I hate commercials.
Want the fastest working GLP-1 for half the price?
What the fuck was that?
Offers FDA-approved weight loss injections cheaper.
Weight loss injections. Why don't you just go to the fucking gym? The fuck,
lose
man.
20% of your weight with the formula from Eli Lilly.
I'm finna inject myself. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Weight loss faster. Confidence higher. Price cheaper. See if you
in the gym, did you get your results like that? Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. That's been a strange week. You see how Malcolm Jamal Warner, Ozzy Osbourne, and Hulk Hogan all passed within the same 24 hours last week? Now that shit was insane.
Same old phone?
That was absolutely crazy. I'm like, damn, they just dropped back to back to back. Like, what the fuck,
They
bro?
brag about intelligence, but no way they can predict my next move. In your
How you got the whole top half of a suit and no pants?
They're a neighbor you like.
It's like what's the old girl from the DC universe, Zatanna? You got the whole top half of a tuxedo with no
One
pants.
second, you're worrying about your home. And then, thanks to ADT,
2 minutes of commercials.
there's a lot
God
less to
damn,
worry
man.
about. Feel secure enough to let others in with trusted neighbor from ADT.
That's gonna be the period that pissed me off during this show. That shit gonna piss me off. We might actually do a Dynamite live reaction tonight too, but we don't know. Dynamite sucks.
I found Nutrafol.
The AEW pay-per-views, they have no problem with them. Those be the good shits. The weekly television is fucking nauseating.
After just a few months, my ponytail got
When I watch AEW Dynamite, I like somebody is collectively fucking with my
You didn't have
intelligence.
to suffer, just like I didn't have to suffer. Hair growth starts from the inside.
Last week's Dynamite was fucking miserable. Okay, now we get to the show.
What up, y'all? We in Houston, Texas.
It was in Houston.
The glamour girl.
She running 2 minutes, so now she's using the underhook DDT as her finisher.
She's nuts.
formerly known as Mariah May in AEW. I think I think that's really her real name, Mariah May. I'm waiting for her to do some real diabolical shit, though, like she did to Toni Storm. I don't know if we're going to get that version of her in. That triple threat match was okay. Yeah, Undertaker came out and choke slam Trick Willy Willy. He came out as American Badass Undertaker too, not the dead man. He's attempting to step to an OG.
I can flip that switch real quick. When I do, I will make you famous.
I'll make you famous. You just gonna swing on the Undertaker, you getting a choke slam. Look at Trick Williams' face.
I was born in Canada, but made in America. And that gives me the honor of bringing my nation great pride.
This asshole here. Now, what's Santino Marella doing back here?
By somebody with dignity, honor, class, pride. But you have none of those things. But you know who has some of those things? Myself. I'll see you next week. Tonight we feel the fallout from Houston. Welcome to NXT on the CW, presented by Progressive.
We always watch NXT the day after it comes on.
North American title is on the line tonight. Will Ethan Page retain or can Santino?
The North American Championship, Page versus Santino. Santino Marella ain't winning that shit. You gotta be out your fucking mouth. What is my age? I'm 37. Miss Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker. She fine as fuck. Like a fine ass.
Shayna Parker. Shayna Parker's been telling everyone that will listen, it is her time. Well, she is facing a member of Fatal Influence, and it is
Fucks with Jada Parker, and I would fuck Jada Parker.
With a pair of matches.
Thick and she fat. Come on, man, that's a star. Now, see, this is why I hate the CW act. We just lost complete audio. I can't hear shit that she's saying, or shit you saying. Maybe that's I'm not meant to hear this shit you're saying. I'm not big on Fatal Influence. Fallon Henley is decent in the ring. Jasmine Nix just has a great look, and I could give a fuck less about no goddamn JC Jane. I could give a fuck less. The fact that she beat Stephanie Vaquero, my girl was standing right here when that happened, and I said no like 100 times because I couldn't fucking believe it. And then y'all just let her beat Masha Slamovich. What the fuck are you trying to make this lady into? She's not that.
Today, this year's Universal Halloween.
Yeah, she doesn't do anything. Yeah, you can. I bet you on one hand you can list how many people she's actually wrestled. Jasmine's just there. Yes, R89. I do live in America. We finally get to see Jasmine Nix do something. She's got the real nice looking girl. She has a fine ass. This lady, she's just fine for no reason. Look at her. Yeah, keep the camera on her face. Jada Parker Jasmine, you finna eat that ass, and not in the way that we all want you to, but you finna get it.
Career is gonna go upward and onward.
Can I so you can do what Jasmine does. I don't know. It's just the booking. I don't think they've booked her to be that in-ring type of character. She's the fall girl, if you ask me. She's the one that takes the ass whoopings, while Fallon kind of dishes it out, and Jason's just there. She's just Jason.
She just needs to actually be in the right place at the right time.
Get the shit out of her.
It's like that big right hand. I love it.
She went face to face with
Look, she Katayan all the way back. Okay. Okay, that was, I guess, okay. A little springboard midsection dropkick Jasmine Nix just gave out. Yeah, I like seeing her do this shit. I never known she could do this shit. Hell, on my 2K24, I had Jasmine Nix with a moveset. But she had a very low overall. I think she was like a 60-something. My favorite wrestler, that's actually are we talking about overall or are we talking about currently? Because that's a question you ask, who's my favorite wrestler. I don't know. There's a lot of people that I'm digging right now because I watch a lot of wrestling, so it's from different places. We got Lash Legend and Fallon Henley. Okay. I don't know. I've been real big on Will Ospreay for the past 10 years. That's my man. I love Will Ospreay. I think he's fantastic. The best wrestlers on the planet. Like AJ Styles. There's a couple of people I could go through. I should have given her a little calf kick. Okay, Jasmine can move in the ring a little bit. Okay.
I haven't seen Jasmine Nix look this dangerous in quite some time. Looks like she's had a few new rings.
Jasmine Nix is not dangerous. That's what the fuck are y'all talking about? She's not dangerous. She's here right now to lose.
The baddie. The baddie.
Dude, Booker T talk about the baddie. Yeah, she bad, I ain't gonna lie. But she's not a threat. She's not a threat. We done seen Jada Parker face a lot tougher than fucking Jasmine Nix.
What is that? What is that?
John Cena, I was never a big John Cena fan. Never a big John Cena fan. I'm gonna just throw that out right there. Great promo. I could definitely say one of the best talkers ever. But in ring, he left a lot to be desired, but he made himself into what he is. And, you know, he is head honcho. He is the WWE now.
It's about pulling your weight.
What is that? Oh, she flips over.
Oh, nice counter. Big right hand.
That's a bigger right hand. Right, I'm about to say that. I don't think he was being trying to throw. Oh, there's a Nix kick. So somebody put some respect on the NYX. Booker T on commentary. Jesus Christ. She just gave it that old Ruby Riot kick.
Trying to stay in contention for that championship opportunity down the line. I understand that outwardly it seems that people
slap the shit out of her chest or her neck.
Call a spade here. Jasmine Nix is able to sit under the learning tree of the champ, the double champ.
Roman Reigns, you must be one of the new age wrestling fans. You threw John Cena and Roman Reigns. I didn't like Roman Reigns until he turned until he became the tribal chief. I couldn't stand Roman Reigns on television. The tribal chief thing, that shit was cool. Everything else before that, fuck that. She dropped that ass on her. Huh. Oh, that's it. This is it, this game. Hypnotic. I don't know if I agree with her finisher, but I guess it works. It's just a running hip attack. She's so fucking fine. Jesus Christ.
You see the look, Graves on the
they mad.
Of the double champion.
She, like I said, she's gonna eat that ass and not the way we want to. Goodbye, Jasmine. Thank you for coming. Look how JC looking at her like, you disgust me.
Fatal influence, and you can see JCJ not thrilled.
No, she's not thrilled at all. I'm waiting for it's gonna be a turn between these two because it's my nigga right here, Javon Evans.
Come on now, Jay. You heard the day last week. I got you, gang.
I got you, gang. We got a YN. We got a YN in NXT. I love Javon Evans though. He sounds genuine and he's pretty decent in the ring. And I think if you just bulk up a little bit, you literally got your black AJ Styles. You got your black AJ Styles, even though I think that's what we would consider Ricochet to be. I met this one lady. She got trying to get down on me about watching wrestling and shit like that. I'm telling her, do you know how many black people are now in wrestling now like that I didn't see growing up?
Right, and I appreciate that. But I know this place
The new Chase U.
I know that it can cause anxiety.
Y'all some bums.
We have to meet that adversity head on. We do. That's
Y'all
why
some
it's time for
fucking
you
bums.
to go up to the biggest dogs in the yard.
Hey. Teacher's right, bro. Taker literally just told me that, and I think I'm about to go do that. Here, I got you.
Got you. None of you niggas ain't got no phones. You ain't got no phones or watches looking at your wrist. The fuck y'all looking at? Another commercial. Oh yeah, we got SummerSlam coming up. I'm gonna try to think maybe Friday morning, early Friday morning. I'm gonna give the SummerSlam predictions video. I get off of work about 5 in the morning. Don't know who's gonna be up around that time. Really don't give a fuck. I'm gonna put my predictions out there. I got a lot of wrestling to go through. I am kind of watching the New Japan's G1 Climax, but I do not like the players in that because most of their top talent has gone to AEW or the WWE. So New Japan ain't shit to me right now. We'll look at that right now. Yeah, you gotta restrict them, bro.
Everything but your big mouth. See if you qualify at road.co/Chuck.
Kenny, Oscar, then Cena. Okay, yeah. I love me some Kenny Omega. That's definitely he's one of the best wrestlers on the planet. Oscar, I've been a fan of Oscar for about maybe 15 years. I watched her in Japan. I seen what she was doing, what she could do. The only thing is, like, the booking, once again, they booked her terribly. Losing to Charlotte at WrestleMania 34 was a dumbass move. And I don't know, she really couldn't find her niche to be that dominant champ that she was in NXT during what year was it? 2015, 2016, whatever it was. So you start watching New Japan. Yeah, that's the thing. New Japan ain't shit no more because y'all lost everybody. Y'all lost Kenny Omega, Okada, Will Ospreay, Jay White, Hiroshi Tanahashi retires this year. New Japan ain't shit. But I will watch certain matches, though, just to see. I mean, it's good we got Kano State Takeshi over there mixing it up with them to make it somewhat more interesting. You don't even see most of the old heads over there. Haruki Goto finally got the world championship after being loyal to that company for that many years. Unfortunately, had to give it up for injury. Yeah, Naito's gone. New Japan don't really have nobody. I'm not feeling most of them young cats that's over there. I'm not like Olin, whatever the fuck his name is, Callum Newman. Like these dudes do nothing for me. David Finlay is alright. That's the just thing. He's alright. Sonata's still over there. They really ain't got no exciting players to watch over there. Shingo Takagi is probably still the best thing they got over there.
I love your place.
Thanks. Could you grab some carrots?
Sure.
I couldn't tell. I don't even know who the fuck the champions are over there. That's how lost in New Japan. It just stopped being interesting.
It's not dog food. It's
It stopped being interesting after a while.
Says you feed your dog.
Like y'all got the G1 Climax and you don't have Tomohiro Ishii in this? Who the fuck is booking this shit, man?
You were so right about her.
Fresh Pet. Healthy food fresh from the fridge.
Is Hulk Hogan the best wrestler? I'm not going to say that, but he is one of the most monumental wrestling figures ever. Ever. If it wasn't no Hulk Hogan, I wouldn't even be probably sitting watching this shit right now. This shit wouldn't even exist. Yeah, I know, right? Like, man, I don't know who even got the championships over there in New Japan. I don't know who the tag team champions are. I know Zack Sabre Jr. is the world champion. What the fuck is the global championship? I think Gabe Kidd has that. He pulled out the tournament due to injury. I like Gabe Kidd. Gabe Kidd showed me a lot when he had that match with Omega. Fantastic. And that's the thing. I didn't like the direction New Japan had went when unifying the title and getting rid of the Intercontinental title, turning the United States title into the global title. I just don't like the direction of the company's going. Go Javon Evans, the young OG, the YN. We got a YN in NXT. That's still hilarious. And he talked like a YN. He lit though. I fucks with Javon Evans. I fucks with him. Yeah, putting on that thing, yeah, I thought he would have brung something. I like who else they got over there? I like Yota Tsuchi. He alright. Hiromu Takahashi, who I'm still before this man retires. Can he show up in a G1? He shows he can hang with the heavyweights over there. Had a great match with Sonata, a decent match with Evil, and I fucking hate Evil. I think everybody who knows New Japan knows that Evil's for the worst thing over there. The match with Naito was okay. Way overbooked for 27 minutes. You can see how winded, and Naito ain't got it no more. And I'm like, all those injuries have finally caught up with his age. Naito ain't have it. It's like Naito ain't been Naito since 2022, 23, when he was feuding with Will Ospreay. But man, I love Naito though, and I just wish, man, I wish the man well. See what he's gonna do next.
We might as well just go ahead and do it right now, huh? What's up?
All right, so Javon Evans called out the biggest dog in the yard, and Trick Williams comes out. I like Trick Williams.
Roo. The biggest dog has finally arrived.
He cocky as hell. I don't think he was talking to you, bro. He talking about, I'm the biggest dog in the yard. Okay, Trick Willie. Keep telling yourself that, dog. What would be the craziest WWA match of all time? I don't know. I've been watching this shit for 30 plus years. I couldn't tell you what's the craziest fight match I've ever seen. I've seen some ridiculous shit in WWE. I can definitely say one of my personal favorites would be the 6-man Hell in a Cell match from Armageddon 2000. I believe, who was that? Kurt Angle, The Rock, Stone Cold, Undertaker, I think Kane, Triple H, and Rikishi. I think those were the competitors. I can't remember, but I do remember Undertaker throwing Rikishi off of the top of the cage into a hay bale truck thing. That was some crazy shit. There's been some crazy matches. Like, I'm like, damn.
Knowing damn well you just got your ass chokeslammed last week by Undertaker right back to hell.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
What you talking about?
You chokeslammed the shit out of you.
That's crazy because I ain't deserved that right there, Javon.
He said, I ain't deserve that right there. Why do you don't think you deserve it? You talking shit to the Undertaker. You're getting a chokeslam. You're getting a fucking chokeslam.
Hold on, I'm still the biggest thing in TNA. Hold on, the biggest thing you can do wrong is try Trick Williams. Let's talk about that.
Oh, okay, my bad. I wasn't even talking about your ass, gang.
He said, I wasn't even talking about your ass, gang.
The NXT champion.
I was actually.
Oba Femi.
I was also talking about Oba Femi, not you. He said, I wasn't even talking to your ass, gang.
Hold on, here you go. You disrespected me again. That's cool.
You did disrespect
you could
to
be
me.
talking about Oba Femi, but the truth is, Oba Femi, wishing he was Trick Willie. Let's talk about that. Because we all seen last week, he had lust in his eyes. He wishes he had this here title that I got here on my shoulder. Let's talk about it. And since he wanted so bad,
the Hell in a Cell on Vengeance. That was Vengeance 2005. That was alright.
Watch out, Jason James.
That's alright. That was alright.
To the top right next to you. Taking over both brands.
And that's where
Batista don't even look like Batista anymore. I don't know what the fuck happened. Batista's like, oh, his muscle gone. It's like, man, he on that Ozemic Hollywood shit.
That's right.
You coming out now?
Hey, yo. Trick,
oh, the high rise.
Don't you dare let that young whippersnapper get under your skin like this, man.
He called that nigga a whippersnapper.
And as crazy as it is,
I like Wesley. Wesley then turned into a decent singles guy.
You should be calling out Oba Femi, but Trick Williams is on a whole different level than you, dog. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Now, you see, Undertaker gave the right advice. He unfortunately gave it to the wrong person. See, you don't quite understand what it takes.
These niggas got whole Timbs on.
See, some people have a very special connection with the WWE universe. Huh? They leave the crowd captivated every night.
That's true.
But then oftentimes they leave themselves empty-handed. Now, these are just straight facts coming from the greatest North American champion ever. Ooh, yeah.
No. I'm not gonna say Wesley was a bad North American champion because he damn sure wasn't. But I probably think the person that had the best reign, match quality wise, it had to be Ricochet. Ricochet had the best North American title reign.
Definitely gonna get close to Trick Williams because the high rise is gonna stop you.
Carmelo Hayes had a decent too. Remember, the North American Championship was made for black.
All right. I see where this is going. Well, if I'm gonna start tonight, and I'm gonna start with Wes.
What?
And I'm gonna go a fight.
I'm gonna start with Wes.
The first punch, but he's certainly outnumbered, Booker.
He getting stomped the fuck out. Niggas with Tim's on, Trick Williams, Wesley with his dunks on.
Evans in all types of trouble right now. Yes. Got in the grasp of a high rise. Oh no!
Oh, a lethal cardiac kick.
Just left his ass. It's slumped. That man slumped like a family got kicked with his arm in the back. Shit look funny. Shit, man. Undertaker has unfortunate enemies. Yeah, the Undertaker old. He can't do that forever. The Undertaker, like, once Brock Lesnar ended the streak, that was pretty much it. Even though I did like that the match he had with AJ Styles a couple of years ago. Charlie Dempsey versus Tavion Heights. If Tavion wins, he can leave the NQCC. The no quarter catch crew. Say that shit 5 times fast. Okay, this is where we left off when we was originally watching the show. We was right here because that's the thing because we just seen that segment of it. So.
To discovering magic in every moment. Here's to supper club celebrations.
Okay, show just started.
And to a lifetime of memories. Here's to reconnecting through a world filled with wonder.
There we
and
go.
Dancing until the sun
Damn near
goes
3
down.
minutes worth of commercials.
Here's to those who Wisconsin. 1 second, they're a neighbor.
Yeah, so after this, we're gonna finish watching the 5-star Grand Prix. Finish watching those matches up, and then
1 second.
go to the channel to see the review.
And then,
Trying to think what's today.
thanks to ADT, there's a lot.
It's another tournament. Marigo's Dream Star tournament starts in a couple of days, so I'm gonna be watching that, doing reviews to that. I want to do a review of the Takeshita and Shingo Takagi match. That's probably the I won't review the entire because I did not like the first two dead nights of the 5-star of the G1 Climax was shit. Was garbage. I couldn't give a fuck less. It was just no go for me. Not a good show. I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna watch this shit. I will check out matches that are worth watching. And Takeshita and Shingo Takagi was worth one of them.
In just 1 year, I have
from the reviews I've seen, they said that the match is real good.
I realized
the match, and then I actually tuned in. The match was real good.
And I signed up.
Guess I'm gonna be picky and watch that. And let's see who else is somebody there. Somebody I do like in New Japan. I like the Great Okan. The Great Okan got over. I just don't think his style meshes with everybody. He has a real grappler type of style to him, and you know he don't do all those flashy moves and stuff. But he's built himself up there.
Make perfect.
I like Rey Mysterio. You know, Rey Mysterio is the greatest small man ever. He's a Hall of Famer. He don't even need to wrestle no more. You know, you got your dirty dick having ass son in there being whatever the fuck he is. Rey Mysterio don't need to do shit ever again.
For all that food, charge more.
I'm trying to think. It was a dude I used to hang with. Did not like Rey Mysterio for shit. Rey Mysterio has always been quite a quintessential babyface. I've never known he's the only one of the only wrestlers I know that always be a babyface. Has never been a bad guy. Only other people I can name is Hiroshi Tanahashi. Never been a heel.
Guaranteed. Facts. I trust you. Let's do this thing, right?
What the fuck is y'all niggas on?
How do we know they're in there? You didn't just assume that they would be in there. Let's freaking check. Hide. Oh, look. God. You're right.
Bro, what the fuck y'all looking at? What is going on here?
What you gotta hurry, okay? Go. Count us down. What?
I ain't gonna say you're a guard, no. I got a lot of respect for Rey Mysterio. I do. I got a lot of respect for this. You know, him and Eddie Guerrero made the lucha shit hot, bringing it to America. My nigga put up a Power Ranger fist and pose like this. What y'all want?
Big dog, you gotta hit some jams. You want a match? What you do? Who's gonna ask? You want to you gotta ask.
You say you want a match? Just ask. You motherfuckers tweaking.
He's up a ton. This prize pupils want to get a little silly and tilly. Let's go.
These niggas tweaking. Y'all come in with chairs, y'all finna beat the fuck out of us before a match? Like, damn, bro.
We were just gonna beat them with these chairs to get a title. You were gonna what? I did not know.
We were just gonna beat them with these chairs to get a title match.
I didn't say beat them with chairs. We're gonna. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna talk to Ava. We'll get this thing going for next week.
We're gonna talk to Ava.
Don't worry about it. We got a title match.
Yeah, dude, apparently if you just ask, it just happens. Like,
It's so easy. Were you nice?
Beat them with chairs.
Why do I do this to myself?
Yeah, why do you do this to yourself? You're surrounded by fucking
NXT
idiots.
is live in Orlando tonight, and you can stay up to date and
How was
entertained
that?
this week with WWE podcasts.
Oh, what's your story? Was that John Cena? Stephanie McMahon sits down with John Cena?
Join Stephanie McMahon on What's Your Story. You don't miss a second of any WWE
The
podcast.
Raw recap now available with Stephanie Batcare.
SummerSlam.
Love me some Stephanie Batcare. That's the hottest thing smoking in the women's division. Okay, so what we got here?
NXT on the CW is presented by Progressive. Save me little auto, home, and motorcycle insurance. Visit progressive.com.
I don't, like I said, I don't care for Cena. Never did. Only in certain scenarios. I've seen stronger.
Charlie Dempsey and his opponent,
I like Tavion Heights. He got something to him.
These two met one-on-one. Is Heights making another mistake? I don't know that that's the case, but time will tell. Here we see Charlie Dempsey reminding
Yeah, that's kind of ruthless. He's just gonna stomp the man leg out while she. Oh God. Yeah, she threw in the towel. That was a month ago.
Fabian, if you win,
Brent Sinclair
you're on
cute.
your own. Thank you. You're solo.
Bubba.
But if Charlie wins,
Charlie wins.
you stay in the catch crew, and you do it with a smile on your face. Good?
Because he wants to break out on his own.
It was also WWE Hall of Famer and LFG coach Bubba Ray, who spoke up last week and said, this issue needs a conclusion, not a controversy. Booker, do you agree or do you disagree?
I'm not going to speak on anything but looks.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's see
well,
what this
I'll
guy.
take his name
Tavion
out of
wins,
the
he can
equation.
leave.
Do you agree that these two finally need to settle it?
Yeah, y'all got some type of animosity toward each other.
Charlie Dempsey tonight, open this matchup right here in front of all these people.
So Heights wins. He is out of the NQCC. Some would say it was a controversial ending to counter. I think it was just Ren Sinclair showing a little bit of, well, sympathy towards her friend, her teammate, Tavion Heights.
I believe Tavion Heights is destined for great things.
Oh, she shouldn't have never interfered.
So is Charlie Dempsey as he's reminding Heights right now. I'm curious as to what the arrangement is within the NQCC. Why can't Tavion Heights just take a hike? Why is he beholden?
Where the fuck is Pete Dunne? I ain't seen Pete Dunne on television in a minute. Where the fuck is Shinsuke Nakamura?
Yeah, I get you. It's about checks.
What the hell?
That is.
He's learning. I'm finally getting it. Book. It took about almost 4 years to get it.
Go back and watch this episode during this match. They just had a whole frame of Joe Hendry's entrance in this. What the fuck was that? I don't think Joe Hendry's on the show tonight. Oh no, that was. I know what I just saw. I know what the fuck I just saw.
This matchup because Charlie Dempsey wasn't afraid to bend the rules. Wasn't afraid to flex how ruthless.
Yes, for the many years to come, the WWE is gonna get insane, especially with all this money that they making. It's people talking about like how they think Triple H is gonna be out of creative by the end of the year, going into 2026. I don't know, especially KO and everything like that. They generating all this money from the Netflix. They doing their thing. It's just I can't really call the future of the company, but I'm not into the whole, you know what I'm saying, the backstage and things like the backstage things and stuff like that. But I am just really focused on what talent they get, what talent gets pushed, how TV is, you know, that type of whole thing. Like a lot of people that they would say they don't like the WWE now, especially with the music that they have featured in this. Like, come on now, you have Megan Thee Stallion doing SmackDown's music, you have Travis Scott doing Raw's music, and whoever the fuck this is. I think this is Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz that actually do the NXT theme music. It's a whole different ball game from back when I was a kid, even though just from a couple of years ago.
I get it.
Swing and a miss. Dempsey coming right back in. Hoffman, the same thought.
That was kind of sloppy, but I see what y'all was going for.
Walks away with the victory. If it's Tavion Heights, he's out of the NQCC.
Grab the camera for an edit, you think? I like Jacob Fatu. Now, like I said, when you ask me about certain wrestlers, most of these people aren't new to me. Jacob Fatu, I was watching back when he was in MLW, and he was heavy. He was a killer in MLW. He was a killer on the independent scene. Jacob Fatu is definitely going to be a key player for many years to come. One thing I was hoping, even though they switched from babyface, I definitely would love to see Jacob Fatu in a one-on-one scenario with Roman Reigns. But I think that story has far passed. The Bloodline story was over with when Roman lost the title, so I don't expect to see that. But I fucks with Jacob Fatu. He's a fucking murderer. It's just I don't want them to make him one-dimensional with his catchphrases and stuff like that. You know, they can work with that or take some things out. It's some things they can work with. But other than that, Jacob Fatu is definitely going to be a key player.
For a normal guy like me, I've given myself a small raise. Join me at chime.com.
Master your look with Wicked and Kiss, limited edition nails and lashes.
Glad you joined the stream.
Inspired by the thrillifying teachings.
Sorry, I can't see. I ain't got my glasses on, so I gotta.
Class is in
top 10. I don't even have a top 10 in 2025 right now. Because just for me personally, seeing wrestling sucks in 2025.
Available now at select retailers.
WWE writing is not all the way there. AEW sucks. Who the fuck gives a fuck about Ring of Honor? New Japan sucks. Pro Wrestling No ain't on shit. Stardom is trying, but like I said, most of they top players is gone. I don't know. Wrestling in 2025 sucks.
Pipe dream. And the next, it's a dream come true. 1 second, you know it's all
WWE television sucks. Nothing eventful happened on Raw, especially for a go-home show or SummerSlam. Come on now. NXT is alright, but I really generally watch NXT for the women's division. They've always had a great women's division, and they got some nice players in there. When it's just kind of dry to me. SmackDown can be okay. It's just the show be boring.
Join AARP
Ain't really shit going on with SmackDown. Not like that.
Plus, find resources for retirement planning and understanding Social Security.
Oh, I love Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle was a very versatile character in professional wrestling. You know, he would be jokey a couple of times. He wasn't bad on the microphone. He showed some charisma. He was damn good in the ring. After he shaved his head, it turned him into more of a badass. And minus the whole Booker T feud, which is still one of my top 5 favorite Kurt Angle feuds, was the feud with Booker T where he wanted to fuck his wife. That shit was so funny because I didn't think Kurt Angle could play a creep like that, and he did. I can still remember to this day, Booker, you have sex with your wife. That shit was so funny, but it was kind of sad from him going from that angle to what he just did. He just had a great rivalry with Shawn Michaels. In those 2 sets of matches they had at both WrestleMania and Backlash, to go into lusting for Booker T's wife. It's just the writing for him was just really ridiculous at that point. But I love Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle was definitely my man's back in the day.
Sit down with Miles Bourne. That's still in Dempsey. Oh, the tables are turned. Whoa, go back. July 8th.
Did he just trick his knee? The way he just yelled, it sounded like he tricked his knee. He said, ah! Oh, yep, there goes that. There go that motherfucking knee.
Dempsey has been playing the long game, trying to lure in Tavion Heights. This is where Tavion's inexperience could be a factor. And I'm looking at Ren Sinclair. I see the look in her eyes. Booker, Ren's got to stay out of this matchup no matter what.
That's a dragon screw. LFG Season 2, Sundays at 10.
I'm telling you, it's over. It doesn't matter.
I would have revolt that you don't get the Nintendo Switch too. Look at them trying to push the game. Tickets on sale for NXT Heatwave. Heatwave was normally like just a special episode of NXT. I don't know why they turned it into a whole pay-per-view. That's the actual thing I missed. I missed when NXT used to do the takeovers. And I remember on my 2K, I used to literally find takeovers that they didn't have in the arena still. Bitch, what are you doing? Don't you look for a motherfucking title to throw in for this nigga, man. Don't stop. Well, if you can't see from the channel name, my name is Coop.
Creating a little bit of separation, but right back in.
1, 2.
Near fall. Back up.
Big clothesline.
You said it time and time again. Adrenaline will make a man do crazy things. That's what we're seeing right before our very eyes. Big double leg and down goes Dempsey.
Yeah, he got that real amateurish like wrestling background. What was that? I remember that looked like some shit Ronda Rousey used to do. What is that? Oh, a DVD to the Death Valley Driver. It's not a move you can just shake off like that. I don't know. Some people have that as a finisher. Like Sean Spears, he calls it the C4.
I think it could be a case of the exhaustion playing a factor at this juncture, but maybe that's a lot taken out of him.
Big ass belly to belly suplex. That was a big ass one. I looked away, looked down, and that was it. So he can leave. I'm curious to see what Tavion Heights does as a singles guy. He's got it, as far, especially in the ring, the explosive intensity, the power, the amateur background. Yeah, show that belly to belly again. Whee! Big ass belly to belly. Big ass belly to belly.
Earn his exit from the no quarter catch group. Congratulations, Tavion Heights. I like it. Looks like you also earned some respect. Nice show of sportsmanship. But what's next for the N2CC? More importantly, what's next for Tavion Heights? Big dogs, huh? You feel me?
The show black men.
Y'all going to finish him off tonight? That way I can work on becoming a 2 title holder, Trick Williams. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk
Consider
about
me
it.
out the picture, dog. But if I do this for you, what you think about setting up a shot for the boys with the TNA tag titles? I love that, man. It's Trigger Nate. Let's talk about it.
Trigger Nate.
I told you I was
Like he got enough pull to do that. Santino Morella.
Trigger Nate.
Trigger Nate.
You really think you have some TNA, don't you?
Right. You
Let
think you
me
got
tell
some
you
stuff?
something, brother. I am the stroke at TNA.
I am the stroke.
Worry not about this. Because tonight, I'm not the director of authority at TNA. Tonight, I'm a WWE superstar.
I'm a
And the
WWE.
people of North America, I guess
He's
that
a
bumble
WWE.
boy itong page. And as for this, trusting me, you this. Don't get too comfortable because that's coming home soon.
Look.
Man, don't worry about whatever that was. And don't worry about the time.
Well, there is
Look at my titties.
He said she's going to expose George Grace. What does she mean? We're going to find out next.
A lot of emphasis on them titties.
Rep your squad. Make your squad. Rep your squad.
The Rock, I love The Rock. Love The Rock. That was also my mom's favorite wrestler. For obvious reasons. Nobody can talk shit like The Rock. My stomach just grumbled
If you're
something
50
mean.
or over, you could be taking advantage of everything AARP
That
has
shit
to
funny
offer
as hell,
right
though. He
now.
said, I'm a
AARP
WWE
for
superstar.
$15 for 1 year with automatic renewal, and your second membership is
Santino,
free.
you ain't
Instant
beating no
access
Ethan
to
Page.
discounts on everyday purchases.
Ethan Page is such a
Subscriptions
douchebag.
and programs, tools, and
I
tips
think
to
that just
help
means he's
manage
good
your
at
money
his
and
role.
maximize your health. Plus, AARP fights to
Yeah, because
protect
he
your
wasn't all that in AEW. He wasn't his own shit in
Trunk organizer
AEW.
free, plus
Then he went to Ring of Honor and other things, but he just said, when he really just wanted out. He's a solid mid-card guy, but I would not ever put a world championship on that man ever again.
Pizza with any
He had
toppings
probably
for
one of
just
the worst
$9.99
NXT
online.
championship
Your
reigns
favorite
I can
pizza
ever
at
remember.
our best price. It's Domino's best
Him
deal
being
ever,
this
but it's not
North
pour
American
over.
champion and making him a douchebag. But what do you do with Ricky Saints, though?
1 second, it's a
What you
pipe
do with my
dream.
boy Ricky? That's the main thing I'm trying to figure out. What do you
It's
do
a
with
dream
Ricky?
come true. 1 second, you know it's all protected. And then
Excuse me, y'all finna go get me a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Please have them dispatched.
well, we still do.
Used for 2 weeks. Now it's a $1,500 coat rack. Didn't even learn smoke on the water. Broke her pinky. Pulled her groin. Glued it to the table. Babel? Interesting. Can she even speak a word of Spanish?
Lo siento, ¿qué dijiste?
Wait, really?
¿Qué?
We're gonna have to start doing these more often. We actually having a lot of fun. You know, glad that some people came out, you know, to interact with me and, you know, talk some wrestling shit with me. We're gonna have to do these a lot more often. Like, so we might do one for Dynamite tonight. We don't know. We gotta see what's going on Dynamite, because we wasn't impressed what happened last week, despite the fact you have one of your greatest, what was that, All In Texas was very successful. All In Texas was their shit. I enjoyed a lot of things on that show.
Experience the Wicked and Kiss collection, available now at select retailers. And don't miss Wicked. Stream our own on digital and disc. Clorox Sentiva.
I watched that. It wasn't bad. No, it's not something I'll go crazy about. But yeah, All In Texas from AEW. That was a damn good show. Y'all can look at my review on the channel now. I believe I gave it a 9. That's the thing. AEW puts on fantastic pay-per-views, but television sucks. Speaking of AEW, former Mariah May. I don't like her name, this Blake Monroe. You should have just called her Mariah Monroe.
Welcome back to NXT.
Blake Monroe. Mariah Monroe sounds better.
Blake Monroe. She said she is going to expose Jordan Grace, the same Jordan Grace she dropped right here in front of us on a steel.
I remember I was looking at some video. They said, is Mariah May not working in WWE as opposed to AEW? No, bitch ass nigga, she just got there. Like, goddamn, she just got here. And she, right, villainous. Was what she needs to be. Everybody from this crowd knows who she is. They know where she just came from. She was literally embroiled in one of the best stories in AEW.
Darling. The name.
Loved the story with her and Tony Storm. Look, she loves me. Booker T, shut the fuck.
Learn it, love it, and don't ever do that again. You want to end up in a medical facility like Jordan Grace.
Right now.
Perky titty ass.
You're so enamored you didn't even hear the threat.
I heard it.
Now,
He said she loves me. Booker T, what you want to fuck her?
Why Jordan Grace? But the answer is so simple. Jordan isn't good enough. And that's a feeling
Somebody
I'm
said,
sure
no,
all
she's
of you can
not.
relate to. But I've seen protein shakes with more personality than JG. She's just not a superstar. She's more of a background player, or as some might say, an extra.
Is that a shot at Tony Storm?
But let's get serious.
Oh wow, that is Jordan Grace.
This is the deepest division
That
in
was
women's
Jordan Grace
wrestling, and you
years
can't
ago.
have a champion who looks like this.
Yeah, he said, football, football's alright. Soccer, I ain't really getting too much soccer.
I know what you're
I couldn't name a single player if I tried. Football is okay. I really don't get into football until around playoff season.
She's transformed herself. But I know when she's alone and she looks in the mirror, she doesn't see a juggernaut. She sees that photo. And that is not championship material.
God,
that's
did you forget she's a what, 3-time TNA Knockouts champion?
But this is what you call Star power. This is what we build a brand around. WWE knew about me before I even decided to wrestle, and I was influencing all of you to buy shirts and going viral just for looking like this. Oh,
I wouldn't say just from looking like this. Wait, hold on. What is that?
because when you look this good, you don't need to change a thing. So I'm not here to play nice. I'm here to be the woman this brand revolves around. So you can all feel bad for JG because she's a little underdog. She can bench 300 pounds, but she can't carry a woman.
Who is this?
Oye, Blake.
Who? Lola.
Can you do us all a favor y cállate la boca?
Lola.
Es que yo no entiendo. I don't understand how you could be
Love
so
me some Lola
beautiful,
Vice.
but so ugly inside, man.
Look at her face.
You know what? You're right. We do have the deepest women's division, and you're not going to be champ of it.
Nah, I can't become a wrestler. I'm too short.
Star power?
And I'm past my prime as far as age goes. I'm 37, so. And I'm like, man, to become a wrestler, you got to be 6 feet tall, 200-something pounds. I weighed myself up about 170 yesterday. I would like to be a commentator for wrestler. Yes, I would even have my own women's wrestling promotion. But me personally being in a no. I should shake her
If
hips.
there's anyone, pero I mean anyone.
Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Look how thick she is. Look at her fucking legs, bro.
Nah, baby.
Oh my God, no, don't move the name sign. You just blocked the ass part out. Look at how thick she is, bro.
Because all I keep hearing is evolution this, viral moment that. Y'all love talking about your little moment about somebody that made you relevant. I don't need any of that, baby. I don't need no Bella twin. I don't need no betrayal. And I damn sure don't need anybody else to make any type of noise. I am Jada Parker. Understand that.
This is why I like Jada Parker. She gonna talk her shit.
Earlier. I'm not chasing clout. I am chasing that NXT Women's Championship.
Oh, dear. I had so much hope for the both of you. But you're just gonna be little JG Juniors.
Oh, you mean her?
Is she here?
Look, you scared?
My bad. I guess I'm not the Jordan you were looking for.
They booed the shit out of her for that. So I'm not the Jordan you're looking for, but I am Kaylani Jordan.
Look, at Evolution, it was amazing. NXT represented. But I'm not here to talk about the past.
Congratulations on getting engaged to Mr. Carmelo Hayes. Kaylani Jordan's a very cute girl.
Without talking about Kalani Jordan. But for some reason, Blake, you think you're the hottest signee in sports entertainment. So how about you prove it against a former champion? But the truth is, Blake, even on your best day, you can't do it like Lonnie.
Like she got a little sass in her.
Dude, Kalani finally got a personality.
Oh, wow.
How about next week?
Trying to say that's one thing she was lacking. A little character. Everybody just going, what the fuck? Why is Jada attacking Lola? Y'all should all be collectively whooping her ass. This is why, like I said, I watch this shit primarily for the women's division. God damn. Okay, what y'all gonna book a tag team match? Get the fuck off me. She goes, Jay Parker, get the fuck off me. We ain't cool. Ooh, go shake y'all hips. Yes. Tatum, Paxley, and Izzy Dane.
That might have been the biggest win of my career.
What the fuck is with the dog?
I think I want to challenge Soul Ruka. Whoa.
Whoa, you want to challenge
Yes, I
for
do.
North American Championship? I mean, Tatum, it was a big win, but you didn't.
See, I like this. That's all they got is the
In order to
women.
get
You like Bret Hart? Yeah, I love Bret Hart. Bret Hart was one of the best in-ring technicians I had. I grew up watching. It's a lot of people who embody Bret Hart to me now, like Daniel Bryan, Johnny Gargano, Tyler Bate. It's a lot of wrestlers out there that they remind me exactly of what Bret Hart.
Next week.
Are you kidding?
I am not kidding. I'm so proud of you.
Tatum, that's amazing. Isn't it great?
I'm trying to see where this Tatum Paxley story goes because I actually like how they played the fact that she got cool with Shotzi and Gigi. Both of them ended up losing their and she was just lost in the shuffle.
Thank you. You guys are so amazing. I'm so happy right now.
I bet you
love
are.
my new family. Next week, I'm going to do it for
Who's watching? Somebody's sitting and watching.
No family lasts forever.
Fatal influence. One thing for
Lash.
certain, two things for sure. That I am the most dominant in all of WWE, especially after eliminating Nikki Bella and Nia Jax in that battle royal. So
I like me some Lash Legend. It took a minute for her to get on because I thought you used to think the gimmick was cringe, but she talk her shit and she looked good.
Hey,
She looks good. She looked real good.
I know a few words.
If you're
That's a tall glass of chocolate milk right there because I think she's about 6 feet tall. She used to play basketball.
It's like
She had big titties, big thighs. I'm like, God damn, Lash Legend. And it's good to see her a former partner is in TNA, so you might see Jakara Jackson back somewhere in NXT. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was
Go to
vicious.
battle.com to claim your limited time offer
Yeah,
today.
I love me some Bret Hart.
My mom signed up for
The sharpshooter is low-key actually my favorite leg submission
until I
move.
started seeing benefits everywhere.
Join AARP
My
now
girlfriend
for
pisses me
access
off.
to
I tell her I'll put your ass on a sharpshooter. She goes, what is that? I showed her. She's like, no, thank you. That's what I thought.
Security benefits.
So I signed up.
Join today for just $15 for the first year with automatic renewal, and that
It's 9
includes
o'clock.
a
I don't know
second
where
membership
Twist
free.
is.
Plus, you'll receive AARP.
I didn't even know he left. I was drunk. I ain't even gonna lie. I was drunk.
Call or go online today.
Master your look with Wicked and Kiss, limited edition nails and lashes. Enter a new chapter of spellbinding beauty, inspired by the thrillifying
Y'all keep showing me the same goddamn commercials. Is this what NXT is sponsored by? I want to say I'm probably in the halfway point of the show. What's the main event?
Experience
What
the Wicked
is
and Kiss
the main
collection, available
event?
now at select retailers. And don't miss Wicked, stream our own on digital and disc.
1 second.
Look at the bottle right there. Shit.
The next, they remain trust. 1 second, you're worrying about
That's
your
like,
home.
this show go the rest of the bottle. I'm like, that shit empty.
Thanks to ADT, there's a lot less to worry about. Feel secure enough to let others in with trusted neighbor from ADT.
I'll go back to work. When I go back to work tomorrow, Thursday from 10 to 5, like I said, I will be on my way back when I come on my way back from the city to here. I may go live and do like a SummerSlam predictions, quick little SummerSlam predictions and rundown and shit like that.
He's back.
These damn iPhones. I haven't owned an iPhone since 2010.
In remembrance of we will donate all net proceeds of the Hulk Hogan Legacy Collection to his
Hulk Hogan
family.
Legacy Collection.
Available now on Fanatics, a WWE shop for a limited time. We're rapidly approaching the time. North American
That's probably the main event, the North American title.
Proclaimed greatest North American, Ethan Page from Santino Marella, still to come. Wingstop, the official Wings Up SummerSlam. Celebrating Wingstop Wing Day with 5 free wings today.
Look at that. I heard some very generic theme music.
See wingstop.com/offers for details. Bring the flavor.
Atlanta, Georgia. Lash Legend.
She's so fucking thick. The
Ready
bougie bully.
for tonight. All signs point to yes. Lash Legend has been on a roll recently, especially coming off the historic event known as Evolution.
Thick as hell. Look at her arms. Look at her legs. Look at that ass.
Continue to build. Oh, there's not a lot of momentum for Fatal influence here tonight after what happened to Jasmine Nix earlier tonight. Things didn't work out very well. So how can Fallon turn Fatal's fortunes around? I think Fallon.
Of course you gonna run. Look. She ain't get no fuck. Bitch, come here.
Lash Legend out here already talking smack and now showcasing that power. She's a winner of 6 of her last 7 singles matches. She's more focused than ever.
Oh wow, she went on a little winning streak. Okay.
Step for Lash in her career. She's on her own now.
Hey, look at that strength. Look at that strength. The Lash Legend has definitely gotten better, and she got over. She got over. See, there it goes again. They just showed the Joe Hendry shit again. What the fuck? That's the second time during this show they've done that.
Lash is ready to challenge for a championship.
She been ready. Look at her.
Well, talk about her confidence growing since Evolution. Grave, as you pointed out, she was the runner-up in that women's battle royal won by Stephanie McNair.
She's too big. She's too big for that.
Impressed you the most with Lash Legend?
Damn.
Listen, I've been watching Lash Legend for quite some time, and each time out, she impresses me a little bit more. And above all, it's the confidence. We know she's got the tools. We know she's got the power.
I would definitely. I would definitely prefer Lash Legend over Jade Cargill in the ring. Lash Legend is actually exciting to watch, and I never thought in 2025 I'd be saying that shit. But that's that blockbuster. She's very entertaining in the ring. That right there, the shit that she can do, her powerhouse style is very entertaining, more so than a Jade Cargill.
She'll taste it again in the future, but right now, everything's coming up JC Jane. Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Baby. Down right now.
Whatever that was.
Center of the ring.
Whatever the fuck that was.
In my opinion, Fallon Henley may be the most complete member of Fatal Influence.
She is.
She hasn't had the luck bounce her way in quite some time.
You said out of all of them in ring wise, Fallon Henley is the best in the ring. I ain't gonna say Jasmine Nix sucks, but she ain't Fallon Henley. Who I know is Tesha Price.
And what's pressure do, Booker? Either
Slapped them big ass tits.
Force you to become a diamond. Feel me?
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Oh.
Able to rock that bulldog. And now, baby, looking for the exclamation point.
She jumped right into a powerbomb. Drop it.
Nice Eric and Roddick ready, a little bit of separation. Great tenacity from Fallon.
Nope, going for that face buster again. Slap.
Big forearm from Lash. And yeah, Lash is in there with a former women's North American champion and women's tag team champion. And now trying again to take down.
Oh. Big fallaway slam. She gonna keep up? She's 6 feet tall, keeping up. Big.
Right now in this moment.
Oh, get the fuck down. I like that one. She's get your ass down.
Nasty spill is the action right now. Get a little bit
Just let Jasmine Nix take the fall. That's why I said she the fall girl.
She might pay too right now. Lash Legend just imposing her will on
Drop her ass. And who is that? Is that Nia Jax?
The irresistible force is here.
Now she going for the Shining Wizard. Oh, that's like a famouser. The sound went out. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Assist from Nia. Steals it. Here's your left.
That's Fallon Henley's move. That finish well. I thought it was a Shining Wizard. I fuck Nia Jax too. Oh, that pussy juicy. I like that she ended up taking all of them out. Then last legend came out. I got 20% left. Where my charger go? And I just continue.
Done yet. Because this is someone you know better than any of us. She's not going to let anyone talk down to her. Annihilator.
Wow. Keep my name out your mouth, bitch. I just said, keep my name out your mouth. Is that how theme music? Theme music is fucking miserable. We don't need Nia Jax on primetime NXT television. No thank you. We got Javon Evans and Wesley. That should be fun. These black men.
It's next on NXT. Boxers of all time, all of Mexico's largest women. He is on a whole nother level.
Damn, he just leaned his ass.
This is truly a super fight. The sport of boxing will change forever. Now at Ticketmaster.
Most of those boxing matches always be in Vegas.
I deleted Garrett. He's back.
Used for 2 weeks. Now it's $1,500.
2017.
Didn't even learn smoke on the water. Broke her pinky. Pulled her groin. Glued it to the table. Babble? Interesting. Can she even speak a word of Spanish?
Lo siento, ¿qué dijiste?
Wait, really?
¿Qué? Son solo 15 minutos al día.
Start learning today at babble.com.
Yeah, I found. Okay, there's bandages in the cabinet. I'm bleeding. Grab 2.
Sheba, what cats want?
One second, they're a neighbor you like. The next, they're a neighbor you trust. One second, you worry about your home.
Charge this piece of crap up. So I might have to turn it this way.
There's a lot less to worry about. Feel secure enough to let others in. With trusted neighbor, maybe too.
If you're 50 or over, you can be taking advantage of everything AARP has to offer right now. Join AARP for $15 for 1 year with automatic. Your second membership is free. Get instant access to discounts on everyday purchases, eye care, and prescriptions, and program tools and tips to help manage your money and maximize your health. Plus, AARP fights to protect your Social Security, Medicare, and more. So you can get an instant Trump organizer free. Plus, AARP the magazine. Call or go to AARP.org now.
Consumer Reports ranks car brands on more than 50 road tests.
There we go.
Reliability surveys, owner satisfaction surveys, and safety ratings from IIHS. And for 2025, Consumer Reports' most reliable automotive brand is Subaru. It's no surprise they also named Subaru the best overall automotive brand. The 2025 Subaru Outback is get 1.9% APR for 72 months for limited time.
Master.com.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
That was my only chance to keep doing it.
Yeah,
you don't have a count. Yeah, you know that, but I don't know when the next time I'm.
Who was that? Who was that that sitting there? Hold on. Who was that?
Yo, listen, family doesn't last forever. Loyalty and honor do not exist in this business.
That bitch knows. Shut the fuck Wake up, Stacks. You have no one up. Ariana Grande. That's on Adriana Rizzo. You okay? Hell no. You just got the shit slapped out of him. Just said, fuck that. Fuck your entrance. He did swing first. He definitely swung first. Get your ass up. What the fuck? You see his team saying that shit. Now we ring the bell. This man always gets so much hype on his moves. Just combo the shit out of him. I don't know. Westy ain't no bitch, man. Westy will get down on your ass. Oh, for shooting star press missed. Standing shooting star press. Colin was right. Slap the shit right back out of you, bro. Stay your ass on the mat. August 24th, heat wave. This is a heat wave build in Massachusetts. NXT is my yard, but you're not the NXT champion. Easy, man. I can't set this shit up because my phone. Can I turn it this way? Is everything upside down? Yes, everything is fucking upside down but me. getting distracted, bro.
Still has a lot to learn. You can't take your eye off the ball when you're dealing with someone as dangerous as Wesley.
He overshot it, but okay.
Wesley back in control. Who will be victorious on NXT?
1 second, they're a neighbor.
We go right into a commercial break,
The
y'all.
next, they're a neighbor you trust. 1 second,
fucking
they're worried
commercials.
about your home. And then, thanks to ADT, there's a lot less to worry about. Feel secure enough to let others in with Trusted Neighbor from ADT.
Used for 2 weeks. Now it's a $1,500 coat rack. Didn't even learn smoke on the water. Broke her pinky. Pulled her groin. Glued it to the table. Babble? Interesting. Can she even speak a word of Spanish?
Lo siento, ¿qué dijiste?
Wait, really?
¿Qué? Son solo 15 minutos al día.
Start learning today at Babbel.com.
On a commercial break right now.
Look, I deleted Garrett. He's back. If you're 50 or over, you can be taking advantage of everything AARP has to offer right now. Join AARP for $15 for 1 year with automatic renewal, and your second membership is free. Get instant access to discounts on everyday purchases, eye care and prescriptions, and programs, tools, and tips to help manage your money and maximize your health. Plus, AARP fights to protect your Social Security, Medicare, and more. Join and get an insulated trunk organizer free, plus AARP the magazine. Call or go to joinaarp.org now.
I thought that was a blunt.
Yeah, okay, there's bandages in the cabinet. I'm bleeding. Grab 2.
She said, I'm bleeding.
Sheba, what cats want?
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back. Any hand-tossed, pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Last time you got
Sausage, bacon, chicken, spinach, beef, buffalo sauce.
What are you gonna get this time? Get Domino's $9.99 Best Deal Ever before it's gone.
It has been all Wesley in this matchup. Javon Evans trying his best to overcome the odds. Trick Williams, the TNA World Champion, to my left, joining us here on commentary. And this happened, Graves. Let's go back to during the break. Phenomenal athleticism on display
Whatever that
by
was.
Wesley.
Wesley be doing some outrageous shit.
Easy, like a young Jim Kelly, y'all. If anyone can counter Javon, it certainly is Wesley. But Trick, you seem to have some big plans by focusing on becoming 2-title Trick.
Hey, can you think of something better? What better way to submit my legacy here on NXT than doing it 2 times in 2 different ways? Tricky Blue Brand, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Power being flexed by the
New episode of Evolve. I might have to start watching that too, but I don't know. I like the one that's champion, Kelly Armstrong. She's good too.
Now held by the Hardys. Let's do that, man. Let's trick it down. Do what I want there. Hey, Graves, with everything that's gone on, are we starting to witness the evolution of the young OG? Time will truly tell, but right now, Evans certainly looking to turn the tide to this matchup.
Damn.
German suplex. Well, Wesley looks like he's out on his feet.
How he just ricocheted, bounced off of the ropes into that snap German super. That was good. That's what I'm saying. This man be doing some young OG.
Nowhere you can expect the unexpected here on NXT, and this match.
Nah, dumbass. This match is probably the best match of the show right now. Superman punch. And how Wesley is selling his offense is fucking great.
What I've said before, but Javon Evans is hitting Wesley so hard, he's going to think his name is Desmond when he wakes up. Bobby Similac. Javon, Wesley, these two came here tonight not knowing they were going to have a match. And what a match they have had. Just listen to the crowd here at NXT.
Ooh. Yeet. Oh, and there's a DDT. That's a brain buster. And Show just put that man on his head with the brain buster.
Finish the job, dog. Bring it home. Let's go all the way to the top. Looking for high risk. It did not pay off. Oh, West got caught. And now Javon.
He's resilient.
You got a black man as the referee and two black men in the ring.
There's a crazy look in the eyes of the young OG. Calm down, boy. That ain't risk. That ain't risk. Go away.
You go coast to coast? A flipping coast to coast of someone. The sound went out. What the fuck is the sound always going out? Fucking CW. What's this? What's this? Big frog splash, barely connected. It didn't exactly look exactly how cool it's supposed to.
Didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming, guys. As a testament to the guts and the grit of Wesley. We're the NXT Universe right now, rising to their collective feet for the young OG, for Wesley. Wait, you got something on your head. I know that ain't crap. Man, I ain't gonna lie. You're showing me something right now.
Come on, we don't need no NFL. We need a clear-cut winner for this match. War Game's gonna be in San Diego. Okay. Get the fuck on. Get your ass down. Come on, no. We need a clear-cut winner. This match is too good not to have a clear-cut winner. Whee! How does this man just be flying like this, man? How does dude just be flying? Nope. Okay. Okay.
Coming right back in. Oh, that's how you finish the deal. That's how you make it a deal.
His leg caught the ropes. Oh, God. Do your job. You tell the ref, do your job. Yeah. Show just jump up and go. Whee! That's it. That was a good match. That was a really good match.
Has left all of our jaws on the floor. Evans from the heavens, taking out high-rise on the outside and getting Cutter style.
The Os Cutter. The Cody Cutter.
Evans has been setting his sights on goal as he stares at
Over.
the ruler looking down at those who are standing in his yard. Still to come in our main event.
The main event. North American title.
Championship is on the line as he greatest North American equal pay defense against TNA's Director of Authority, Santino Marella.
MetLife Stadium.
Look, I deleted Gary.
So why did they just show MetLife Stadium? It's like this, the shit keep fluctuating in and out. It's weird.
He's back.
Hey, can you speak French?
Who, me? I know a few words.
If you're struggling to speak a new language, you should try Babbel, a learning platform designed by over 200 language experts. It's like having your own personal language coach. Guided conversation practice gives you the confidence to speak your new language in the real world. It's totally flexible, so you can learn at your own pace. And with the right practice and coaching, start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks. Go to Babbel.com to claim your limited time offer today.
1 second, they're a neighbor you like. The next, they're a neighbor you trust. 1 second, they're worrying about your home. And then, thanks to ADT, there's a lot less to worry about. Feel secure enough to let others in with trusted neighbor and ADT.
Yeah, so after this, we're going to finish watching the 5-star. I'm trying to find something to eat too. I'm hungry.
Okay, there's bandages in the cabinet. I'm bleeding. Grab 2.
Sheba, what cats want? If you're 50 or over, you can be taking advantage of everything AARP has to offer right now. Join AARP for $15 for 1 year with automatic renewal, and your second membership is free. Get instant access to discounts on everyday purchases, eye care, and prescriptions, and programs, tools, and tips to help manage your money and maximize your health. Plus, AARP fights to protect your Social Security, Medicare, and more. Join and get an insulated truck organizer.
I'm also going to do a little bit of research. See when the Mario's Dream Star Grand Prix, when exactly it starts, and already seen the playing field, but I actually just want to know day one, what's going on day one of that tournament. So we're gonna look that up right when we're done with this watch along here. Main event time up in a couple of seconds. It has a very predictable outcome, but I definitely say Wesley and Javon Evans probably have the best match of the show.
Well, get ready, guys. There is MetLife Stadium, home of the Giants and the Jets as SummerSlam weekend.
I still letting Cardi B be on this.
Before SmackDown, the biggest party of the summer begins Saturday at 3 p.m. in the countdown to SummerSlam. There you see the construction underway, being built up for the first ever two-night SummerSlam. Saturday and Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Streaming on Peacock. As for NXT, earlier today, I had a chance to catch up with Miles Bourne.
Time for tonight's NXT Focus, presented by Progressive.
That's one thing. I really don't give a shit about Miles Bourne.
Miles, thanks for taking the time to sit with me. You and I have talked in the past. We talked about your hearing disability, but today I want to talk about Lexus King.
Lexus King.
I know it's Lexus King, but the things he said, the things he has done, it has to hurt you just a little bit.
Lexus King, you just stirred the pot. Contrary to what Lexus believes, I am mostly deaf. I was born with persistent pulmonary hypertension, Jake. You know, I was actually med-flighted immediately to a hospital in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. And on that flight, I flatlined twice. So the doctor only gave me 50% chance to live. And my family, they knew this, and they had to take into consideration that I might not make it. So they had me put on a machine that would keep me alive, because as my mom said, nothing was working. Now that machine, by the grace of God, when they unplugged it, my heart started working on its own for the very first time. Now, that machine was called a ventilator, and that ventilator had radiation. And the radiation, although it's kept me alive, it also took 90% of my bilateral hearing.
What exactly does that mean?
So basically it means that I lost 90% hearing in both ears, Vic.
Well, growing up, it must have been difficult, but it still has to be a struggle to communicate.
Communication's never really been my thing, Vic. You know, at a young age, I had to teach myself how to read lips. I didn't start speaking until I was 4 years old. Now, I won't do this to you. But growing up, I used to grab my parents' face and point them towards me so I could read their lips. And in car rides, I would even have a mirror on their faces so I could understand what they're saying while we're driving. So reading lips is basically like a cheat code for me. It helps me communicate and understand. Lips, hand movement, body language, anything and everything helps.
Look, man, you have such a great perspective on everything that you've been through.
I never knew all that.
I'm just messing with you. You see, I choose to have fun with this. That's the way you gotta deal with things in life. There's always gonna be someone like Alexis King, someone who doesn't get it or don't believe you. And the truth is, you can't let people like that win, because then they have power over you. What you gotta do is you gotta keep moving forward your life, keep moving forward your day, and block people like that out. At least that's what I did.
Well, look, man, I appreciate you taking time and sharing your story. Good luck to you. Looking forward to calling your next match right here in NXT.
Yeah.
It's a decent promo. Ava, Stevie Turner. What the fuck does Stevie Turner do?
I mean, he'll be back in no time.
All right. Jordan Bray, she should be thanking the heavens for that strong neck of hers. She may be in the neck brace for a little bit, but she avoided some serious spinal injuries. All right, great. Well,
This
thank
is
you guys.
ridiculous.
Oh shit, go Lexus.
What are you
Did
talking
you just see the
about?
sit-down interview with Miles Bourne and his sob story about being deaf? Ava, he's not deaf. We all know that. What he is a con man, a charlatan, a phony, and you rubes are falling for it.
Wow, big word.
If Miles was deaf, then how can he wrestle? Okay, yeah. If Miles is deaf, then I'm as blind as a bat.
Lexus, you are so many things. But what you are next week is in action against Miles Bourne, the guy you got a problem with.
Great. I'll get to prove he's just as much of a fraud inside the ring as he is out of it.
Sure, I guess.
Like Monroe versus Kaylani Jordan.
That's next week. The glamorous one goes one-on-one with Kalani Jordan. Being snack grapes, how about not one, but two championships will be defended next week.
NXT Women's North American Championship, Sol Ruka versus Tatum Paxton.
Can Ruka snatch her Soul Women's North American title on the line next Tuesday? And there was no sneak attack with steel chairs needed for this
NXT Tag Team Championship.
Chase Youth has earned themselves an opportunity to challenge Tank and Tank for the NXT.
They haven't earned themselves, they asked for it.
But we are set for a championship main event tonight on NXT. The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT North American Championship. Introducing first, from Mississauga, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the TNA Director of Authority, and Tito Morella. This first match on WWE programming since June of 2014. Morella Page for the North American title. Next.
Almost 10 or past 10 years. Back to more commercials. Charlotte.
Was really hard. The one thing that I've always relied on was my athleticism. And when I felt like that got taken away, I was so scared not to come back and just good enough for the fans.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Let's go. How do you feel out there? Yeah?
Exactly. You get one under my
Oh, Cody, you get out there?
You
That's
hit
it.
one time and it's right back in it. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. WrestleMania. WrestleMania.
Tonight is like the beginning of, I hope, the best chapter of my career. I feel the most confident me versus me, and that's what I'm here to do it all over again.
Alexa Bliss got Charlotte over. I'm still stuck on
Hey,
that one.
can you speak French?
Who, me? I know a few words.
If you're struggling to speak a
See,
new language,
man, this should
you
be so
try
glitchy.
Babbel, a learning platform designed by over 200 language experts. It's like having your own personal language coach.
Guided conversation practice gives you the confidence to speak your new language in the real world. It's totally flexible, so you can learn at your own pace. And with the right practice and coaching, start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks. Go to Babbel.com to claim your limited time offer today.
Yeah?
I've seen this commercial about 500
Okay,
times.
there's bandages in the cabinet. I'm bleeding. Grab 2.
Sheba, Webcast 1.
Love saving money? Then it's time to join AARP. Get your first full year for just $15 with automatic renewal and get a second membership free.
That's a great deal.
You'll have access to hundreds of benefits to help you save money, stay healthy, and have fun. Plus everyday discounts at top retailers, dining, and more. Your first year is $15 with automatic renewal and get a second membership and an insulated trunk organizer for free.
Call 800-790-2139 or go online today.
Domino's best deal ever is almost gone. Get any hand-tossed, pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Your favorite pizza at our best price. It's Domino's best deal ever, but it's not forever, so get it before it ends this Sunday.
Look, I deleted Garrett.
This damn commercial.
He's back.
One second, it's a pipe dream. And the next, it's a dream come true. One second, you know it's all protected. And then...
Is everything okay? Police have been dispatched?
Well, we still do.
Who the fuck breaks into a restaurant?
We caught up with Fatal Influence during.
JC, how would you assess Fatal Influence's performance tonight?
Well, it obviously didn't do ain't bad. I mean, I handled my part, but baddie badass Jasmine couldn't hold up her end.
That was the only reason why you won, Fallon.
That is not true.
Lash is not our concern anymore.
Lash, you just got your ass dropped. And that's what happens when you think you're the most dominant force in the WWE. And somebody next week can find out. Lash, you just don't measure up.
What you expect the unexpected on NXT.
And this asshole here.
Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing at 240 pounds. He is the NXT North American Champion, Illegal Ethan Page.
An unexpected change to the title grade. I really didn't get your thoughts on Page's new championship design. I think it's the champion's prerogative. I think that Ethan Page is a very proud Canadian, and I think that it's a very great sign. I don't know what to think, Vic. It's his change. He changed the color of the leather. It's about what the title represents, and that's what's important. He's the champion of all of North America.
The sound went out. I hate when this shit happens.
The title is one thing, North American Championship, but the
Crucifix for the title. It's only going to take 3 seconds to look for. How tough is Santino Morello?
I'll tell you something. Santino Morello, I mean, he's the official ambassador.
Inside cradle, shoulders are down.
Official ambassador to in Canada. I mean, he's the founder of Battle Royale Academy. And those guys won gold. I mean, United States champion, Intercontinental champion, tag team champion. He's done all of that. But the thing is, this is a young man's game. Ethan Page is in the pride of his career right now.
It's time to take a look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive. As I mentioned, first match on a WWE program since June of 2014. Santino Marella, former two-time Intercontinental Champion,
That's what I said.
United States Champion,
That's what I said.
champion.
That's what I just said.
Won the Intercontinental title on his first night on Raw in Italy back on April 16th, 2007. Can a miracle happen tonight?
You got your stat sheet. I mean, of course, Santino Marella, he's done a lot in this business. But like I said, it's a young man. Game and Ethan Page right now. Come on, give it to him.
Third time they have shown the Joe Hendry. What the hell are they doing?
World titles being in NXT. We always talk about the locker room would say to those who were carrying.
Seriously, what the hell are y'all doing?
That signed the match is made of
See, maybe it's just something with this CW.
degree, Santino deserves some of the blame. I mean, Santino can't go out and compete for those championships on anyone's behalf. Whoa! There's definitely some sideways stares in the locker room.
Some basement wrestling.
Quick kick out. So Booker, this is a must-win almost for Santino Marella. Ring as he goes into another cover.
What the hell is he
Bring
talking
a
about?
WWE NXT title to TNA to lift the morale of the company.
You must be insane if you think Santino Marella is gonna beat Ethan Page. Only thing you can hope for is a you still got it shit. That's about it.
Didn't we already have that? We already have one of those booked on it. Santino Marella's been in this match. Ethan Page right now has weathered this early storm. Why are you giggling?
Well, here's what I want to know, Vic. Why it's not okay or less than acceptable for Ethan Page to have a Canadian-themed North American championship, yet the man who's trying to take the championship back to TNA with him is also Canadian.
I mean, come on.
Well, it's like he said last week, that being Santino Marella. He has dignity, he has honor, he's prideful. He represents everything opposite of Ethan Page. Shoulders down in another near.
What is more prideful than turning the championship into the nation's flag? The nation from whence he came.
This is his rock. This is his
He
rock.
can do what he wants to do.
That's his buzzword tonight. Let's get some real.
Big move by Ethan Page, kicking the smile off of Santino's face, and it's about to get worse from here.
Well, if you compare the two, many feel that Santino would make a great North American.
Let me tell you something.
Into another cover by Ethan Page and a kick out.
I like Santino Marella. I mean, he's a hell of a guy. He's a hell of a guy, but he should not be in this match. He could get hurt.
Well, I think about the bigger implications, guys. I think we're missing the point here. If Santino Marella becomes NXT North American Championship, that means one of our championships is going to show up on their show. And we're going to feel the sting, the pain that the TNA World Championship has felt and that the Knockouts Championship has felt.
And that's what I was trying to get to when Booker was screaming at me, prerogative of this and prerogative of that this is almost a must-win if you're thinking of the TNA locker room for the director of authority who signed those two matches and it cost him, so to speak.
There it is. You just said director of authority. Do you think that Santino Marella could have actually put somebody else in this match instead of himself?
Maybe he wanted to do it himself. It's not like you ever put yourself in a match down in Reality of Wrestling is now hoisting up Ethan Page.
Maybe Vic's just holding out hope for a new edition of the NXT North American Championship. Around we go.
It says, oh! Santino couldn't stay on his feet. Trying to stay in this match, but look, as I said, many feel Santino would make a great North American champion.
He would. I'm not saying he would.
Oh! You can hear the NXT Universe trying to rally as Page right now looking for twisted grin, countered, and oh! Stunner! Stunner by Marella!
A stunner-ish.
It was effective. Page is down. Could we see it? Is there another miracle? Santino Marella now could be closing in on that North American title. Hook of the leg.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
August 24th in Lowell.
Oh, there we go. Vic, if I'm being honest, you can learn a thing or two about pride from Ethan Page. As Page is a proud Canadian, it's reflected in his championship. You should have a little NXT pride, Vic, because we don't want to North American Championship to TNA.
I do. I call down the middle, unlike other announcers. They cry when something goes on with a brand, whether it's TNA, NXT. I'm here all for it. I'm just calling it like it is. Ethan Page right now could retain the title. You got the hand for something? It's a long
top of the greatest North American. Here he comes. Oh no.
He's up by Santino. And there is that NXT universe. It was Santino who said tonight he is back to being a superstar. Santino, a real North American that would fight for the rights of every man and woman. No matter if it's TNA or WWE. Santino with a hip toss.
Hip-hop. Beautiful.
About time you pay some respect to Santino Marella. He's turning the clock back on.
What the hell is he doing?
That man's lost it. Did you look in his eyes?
I certainly did. This could be it for another miracle tonight.
We're trying to speak it into existence, Vic. That's the third time you said it. You're trying to manifest it.
You felt that championship celebration was ruined last week. Oh no!
Come on, Rev.
Oh no!
I don't want to go to Rocket Universal.
Looking for the Cobra! Oh! Third to the eye! Page, the officially champ! Twisted grin! Taking out Santino! And Page retains!
Knew that was going to happen.
North American champion, all legal, Ethan Page. To answer your earlier question, Vic, I think that North American Championship is beautiful and befitting of the greatest North American, who's keeping it right here where it belongs.
All eyes continue to be on the North American champion, all legal, Ethan Page.
Tony D'Angelo.
Here you go, Don. Change it. You don't call me Don anymore. Tony D's fine. Thank you.
Well, y'all, that was NXT. Mildly decent episode. Mostly a lot of goofy shit on there, but yeah, we had fun. I'm glad y'all had fun watching that shit with me. I just appreciate everyone who came into the stream, to holler at me and stuff. So we're gonna get into y'all a little bit later. We're gonna go on about the rest of our day, finish watching some other shit, get us something to eat. We holler at y'all later, man. Once again, it's SSG Coop, and we out here. Peace.